Alrighty, well, we're gonna see about what we got in here as a noise maker. I left one bolt in here because that thing's pretty heavy for the size to come down. Might be a little rough. Well, I guess it didn't want to come down that fast. Alright. Pardon me here a minute. Get that brass hammer. Let's see. That's all the bolts are in it. There's 4 on this side, 4 on that side. I got this one still in there a little bit, but I'm gonna break it. Right now, I'm gonna go jump. So we got a place to set that thing once it gets up there. There you go. Should have had that before him, I guess. Okay. That's good now. Finger masher. Alright. See what we got here. I guess this little, can you see this filter? I guess that's supposed to be on there. I guess whenever I took it off, I kind of messed that up. So anyway, now we got to see what we've got here. There's certainly no plate on that one. There's no plate on that one. Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing. I just got to put this big old jewel over on the side. I guess we'll take the bearing off and see. One of them's some 1/2 inch or 9/16. Getting where I can't tell anymore. Being that's a 9/16, that didn't take it off. I'm sure back in these days they didn't use any metrics on that, because back in them days we did things like we're supposed to. Is that loose or what? No, it ain't. Well, wait a minute. Maybe a little, that's not 1/2 inch, that's 9/16. Oh well, come on, there he is. Not any great big hurry here. I don't know what could have been knocking like that, but if it wasn't a rod, and there's certainly no real evidence at this point that it was a rod. For any of those that don't know, and I'm sure most of you do, these are little lock nut things to help keep it from coming loose. These old Wisconsin, before they went in with Robin and whoever else, they were stout old motors, I'll tell you. Or engines, for those who want to call it the correct thing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get a wrench. Back again, back again. I don't think that this thing don't look all beat up like it was in there banging around, but you never know, couldn't it? And of course the flies got a buzz around here like they belong here. I don't know. Let me see. get this thing down just a little bit more where you might be able to see in there just a tad better. Go on up there. Maybe. Back over where they come from. I mean, it could be a crank shaft bearing, but I don't think that's what it is either. I don't even know what that is. I mean, we'll look. It could be the rod that's a little unplustered, but I don't know. I think these are pretty sure they're Babbitt bearings. I don't think they're replaceable. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's no, wait a minute. There's no marks on them whatsoever. Smooth as silk. I guess it could be, I mean, there's other things. It could be a broken piston causing that. But at this point, I don't think it's this rod anyway. You can tell more generally by feel than you can by looking. Oh, well, in some cases. And so okay. Let's see here. Whoa, there's a shim. Huh. How be thy about that? If you did have a rod knob, you can pull a shim out of it. It's pretty neat. It's what the old cars used to be. I'm relatively sure this is the way I took that out. Whoop, we gotta get back on there. Come on. That's a very thin shim. I doubt that's even 100,000. Might be, I don't know. Right, get back on there, back on there, back on there. Oh, come on. Dang it. Probably gonna be gonna have to say, put me all I got is back on there. Oh, this is staying on there all right. Well, I don't think it's a rod bearing or crankshaft bearing, because I don't think they're roller bearings. You know how the old Dodges used to be, they get a flathead Dodges, they get a crank bearing in the back of that. They knock like a son of a gun, but they go on forever. So anyway, let's put that back. I don't think there's anything wrong with this one. I think I got it back on right. It's actually the first one I thought was knocking what it sounded like, so it may be this one.
Okay, well, let's check the second one. It's all right, so we don't need to video all that.
Oh, look at the size of that counterbalance in that thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I put a hand on there to try to see if I can swap out moving this handle back and forth, and I don't. Now, one other thing, but I don't think it'd be that loud. I didn't have anything to do with them valves. I didn't tinker with them at all. They're just like they were. I guess there's a possibility that it was a little too much slack in the valve, but usually that don't make that kind of noise. I think all I'm gonna do is going to go ahead and assume it's okay, and if anything happens to it, we'll know then. All right, that's it again.